3. Navigating the world of lucid dreams. Creation and control of the dream environment. One of the wonders of the lucid dream universe is the ability to shape and control the dream environment. The act of becoming lucid in a dream can be compared to taking charge of a blank canvas, ready to paint any possible scenario. The creation and control of the dream environment allows the dreamer to explore landscapes, experience adventures, and face challenges in a conscious and deliberate way. Initially, for many, becoming aware in a dream may result in simple passive observation. However, with practice, it is possible to develop the ability to actively intervene. For example, if you are in a forest in your dream, you may decide to change its seasons, transforming it from a snow-covered winter landscape into a lush jungle. Changing the environment can also be a tool for overcoming fears and anxieties. If a dreamer finds himself in a threatening situation, he can transform the context into a safe place or alter the elements of the dream that cause discomfort. There are several techniques for influencing the dream environment. A common practice is the use of dream doors. Imagine that you want to visit a beach. Instead of immediately trying to create that environment, you might look for a door in your dream, decide that the desired beach is behind that door, and then open it. This act of intention, combined with action, can ease the transition to the new scenario. Another method is using voice commands. Saying what you want out loud can influence the content of the dream. If you want the sun to shine in a cloudy dream, you can simply say "Oh sun," and watch the clouds dissipate. While these methods may seem simple, they require practice and determination. The key is to build awareness and confidence in one's dream abilities. But in addition to modeling the environment, lucid dreams offer the possibility of interacting with particular entities and figures. These characters can offer wisdom, guidance, or just an intriguing interaction. In the next segment, we'll explore how these encounters, particularly with conductores and ancestors, can enrich the dream experience, offering profound insights and connections to our inner selves and spiritual heritage. Meeting with conductors and ancestors in dreams. In the dream universe, the boundaries between past, present, and future seem to blur, allowing unique encounters with figures that transcend time and space. Meeting conductores and ancestors in dreams represents a profoundly transformative experience, capable of offering insights, wisdom, and connections with our deepest roots. Ancestors, family, or ancestral figures to whom we are not directly connected may appear in dreams to convey messages, offer guidance, or simply to show their presence and support. For example, an individual might dream of a great-grandparent they never knew, who shares stories about family, advice for dealing with current challenges, or simply offers a sense of belonging and connection. Guides, on the other hand, are often perceived as spiritual entities or guardians, who can have different forms: animals, luminous beings, or wise elders. These entities can help the dreamer navigate through the dream environment, offer answers to deep questions, or conductore one towards greater self-understanding. Meeting these figures requires openness and receptivity. It's not uncommon for these interactions to seem cryptic or shrouded in mystery at first. However, with practice and reflection, the messages and insights become clearer. It can be useful, upon awakening, to write down these encounters in a dream diary, reflecting on their meaning and on any message they carry with them. It must be considered that not all dream encounters have a deep or spiritual meaning. Some interactions may simply be the result of everyday thoughts or concerns. However, when you feel a particular energy or bond with a figure, that connection is worth exploring. The ability to recognize and interact with these conductores and ancestors in dreams can also prepare the dreamer to face challenges within the dream environment. Just like in real life, dreams sometimes present obstacles or fears that may seem insurmountable. Fortunately, the dream environment also offers the tools and resources to overcome these obstacles, and in the next segment, we will discuss how to use lucid dreams to address and overcome fears and barriers, enriching the dream experience and promoting growth and self-actualization. Overcoming fear and obstacles in dreams. In dream exploration, it is not uncommon to be confronted with fears, anxieties, or obstacles that reflect our worries or anxieties of everyday life. Through awareness and skill in the world of lucid dreaming, we have the unique possibility of facing and overcoming these challenging aspects of our subconscious, bringing benefits not only in the dream dimension but also in our reality. Fears manifested in dreams can take many forms, often represented by monsters, persecutors, or dangerous situations. Likewise, obstacles can appear as impenetrable walls, mazes, or dizzying abysses. Although these representations may seem frightening, it is essential to remember that they are constructions of our mind and, as such, can be faced and transformed. When faced with a fear in lucid dreaming, the first step is to acknowledge it. This awareness allows you to change perspective, going from feeling chased or overwhelmed to being active participants capable of interacting with the obstacle. A common practice is to approach the fearful entity or situation, asking questions such as, "Who are you?" or "What do you represent?" This dialogue can reveal valuable information about the nature of fear and suggest ways to resolve it. Another method is transformation. For example, if you're being chased by a menacing creature, you can imagine turning it into something less intimidating or changing its characteristics to make it friendly. This dream manipulation ability symbolizes our inner power to face and change our perceptions and emotional reactions. Besides fears, obstacles in dreams can represent challenges or blockages in our life. For example, a wall could symbolize an emotional or mental obstacle preventing progress. Instead of feeling trapped, one can choose to climb the wall, find a way through it, or turn it into a bridge, symbolizing the ability to overcome obstacles with determination and creativity. Crossing fears and obstacles in dreams not only enhances our dream experience, but also consolidates confidence in one's abilities and provides ideas for facing challenges in everyday life. While these methods provide tools to deal with dream challenges, it is also crucial to ensure the stability of lucid dreaming, avoiding premature awakenings or loss of lucidity. In the next segment, we will explore methods and techniques for stabilizing the dream environment, ensuring a deep and lasting experience. Stabilization techniques. Navigating the dream realm with full awareness offers endless possibilities for exploration and growth. However, maintaining a clear-headed presence in the dream can present challenges. Sometimes, a weakening of the dream environment or the feeling of waking up prematurely may be perceived. To prolong and stabilize the experience, several stabilization techniques have been developed that allow you to remain in lucid dreaming with clarity and control. One of the most common techniques involves the use of the senses. Focusing on the sensory details of the dream can reinforce presence in the dream scene. For example, touching objects, feeling the texture of surfaces, or even tasting something in the dream can anchor you strongly in the experience. The richness of the details perceived can greatly increase the lucidity and clarity of the dream. Another effective method is verbalization. By speaking aloud in the dream and reaffirming one's clarity, such as repeating, "This is a dream," one can strengthen awareness and keep the dream environment stable. This act of self-reassurance can serve as an anchor, preventing drift into a non-lucid dream state. Conscious movement within the dream can also serve as a stabilizing technique. Spinning, jumping, or even flying can be not only fun ways to explore the dream environment, but also ways to refresh and reinvigorate the lucid experience. While stabilization is key, recognizing the signs of instability is also crucial. These may include feeling blurry, decreasing light intensity, or feeling distant from the dream. Recognizing these signals early allows you to apply stabilization techniques before lucidity fades. It is also helpful to avoid excessive emotions of excitement. While it can be exciting to realize you're in a lucid dream, too much excitement can actually disrupt the experience. At these times, taking a deep breath and calming down can help prolong the dream. Finally, it is essential to keep an open and flexible mindset. Every dream is unique, and what works in one situation may not work in another. Experimenting with different techniques and adapting them to the specific situation can greatly improve stabilization skills. With these techniques in hand, dreamers are better equipped to navigate the dreamscape with confidence and mastery. But what happens when you are faced with less pleasant or even frightening situations in the dream? In the next segment, we'll explore how to turn nightmares or negative experiences into opportunities for growth and understanding. Turn nightmares into positive experiences. While lucid dreaming can offer uplifting, exciting, and enlightening experiences, not all lucid dreams are initially positive. Nightmares and disturbing visions can emerge, creating situations which, if handled incorrectly, can cause fear or anxiety. However, with the right strategies, these scenarios can not only be overcome, but transformed into opportunities for growth and understanding. Nightmares can have multiple origins. They can emerge from unresolved fears, past traumas, or everyday worries. The benefit of addressing these issues in a lucid dream state is that you have a degree of control and awareness that you don't have in a traditional nightmare. Instead of trying to run away from a perceived threat, one may choose to face it. This doesn't necessarily mean fighting or aggressively confronting what appears scary. Often, the simple act of asking the entity or situation, "What message do you have for me?" or "Why are you here?" can lead to startling revelations. Many dreamers have found that when confronted, these frightening figures can transform or reveal valuable information. Another effective method is reinterpretation. If you find yourself in a scary scenario, you may actively choose to change your environment or circumstances. Imagining a peaceful place, recalling happy memories, or even listening to imaginary music can alter the dream environment. Over time, practice can help you develop a kind of a dream muscle, allowing for a smoother transition from scary situations to more pleasant scenarios. In addition to these proactive techniques, it is also important to reflect on the meaning of waking nightmares. Writing down the experience and pondering its possible origins and meanings can offer insights into one's inner state and unresolved issues. Sometimes, just by acknowledging and accepting these aspects of oneself, one can begin a journey of healing and understanding. Ultimately, while nightmares may be disconcerting at first, they have the potential to serve as powerful tools of introspection and growth. Recognizing that every aspect of the dream, whether pleasant or frightening, comes from your own mind can lead to greater self-acceptance and a deeper understanding of your desires, fears, and aspirations. Continuing on this journey through the dream realm, we get closer and closer to the heart of our psyche. In the following segment, we'll explore how lucid dreams can serve as portals for communication with our unconscious, revealing hidden messages and offering clarity about our true selves. Communication with the unconscious. Deep within our psyche, beyond the surface of everyday awareness, lies the unconscious, a vast reservoir of desires, fears, memories, and intuitions. Through lucid dreaming, we have a unique opportunity to talk directly to this enigmatic part of ourselves. This communication can reveal hidden truths, offer insights for self-reflection, and illuminate aspects of our being that we may not have otherwise explored. The unconscious does not always speak in literal language. Instead, use complex symbols, metaphors, and scenarios to communicate. A collapsing building could represent unstable fears in someone's life, while free flight in the sky could symbolize a desire for freedom or fulfillment. Interpreting these symbols requires attention and introspection, as their meaning can vary from person to person. Interacting directly with dream characters can be one of the most powerful techniques for accessing the unconscious. These characters, while they may seem like strangers, are extensions of our psyches and may have messages or lessons to share. Asking direct questions like, "Who are you?" or "What do you represent?" can lead to profound revelations. Likewise, requesting to see a specific memory or confront a particular fear can facilitate personal understanding and growth. It is essential to approach this dialogue with an attitude of openness and curiosity. The unconscious, while being a source of wisdom, can also bring up trauma or fear. Addressing these issues with compassion and understanding can help integrate these experiences, turning them into opportunities for healing and enlightenment. Another effective method of communicating with the unconscious is through dream recall. Writing down details, feelings, and insights upon awakening and then reflecting on them can serve as a bridge between the dream world and waking consciousness. This practice, in addition to strengthening dream memory, can also help decipher the messages that the unconscious is trying to convey. In conclusion, lucid dreams offer a privileged window into the unconscious, allowing us to better understand ourselves and the world around us. However, like any tool, they require practice, patience, and dedication to use to their fullest. With time and experience, communicating with the unconscious can become an invaluable source of wisdom and inspiration. And as we dive deeper into this self-talk, we'll discover how lucid dreams can also be used as tools to solve complex problems in our daily lives. That's where we head in the next segment. Solving problems through lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming can be thought of not only as a means for self-exploration, but also as a powerful problem-solving tool. This mode of sleep, where awareness is heightened and the mind is free from the restrictions of physical reality, provides an ideal environment for approaching complex issues that may seem insurmountable while awake. Imagine that you are faced with a dilemma or challenge in your everyday life. Maybe it's a difficult decision at work, a relationship problem, or a creative conundrum. Now, imagine being able to enter a meeting room where your advisors are versions of you, each representing different aspects of your personality or experience. In this space, you can explore every corner of the problem, visualizing solutions and evaluating the potential consequences of each choice. Thank you for navigating the world of lucid dreaming with us. If you enjoyed this video and want to immerse yourself even more in these fascinating explorations, click like and subscribe to our channel. As we grow together, we will be able to share more and more dream adventures. Don't miss the next episodes.